So good evening everyone, it is Mitchell aka Walker in Orlando. Welcome back to Disney's Hollywood Studios for more pin trading. Yes, I know we've been here a lot for pin trading, but Hollywood Studios has treated us very well lately on pin trading. So we are back today. We actually already hit the Movies Lands gift shop, we've hit Crossroads, and we've already hit the Antiques and Curios gift of those because we got a little carried away because we were really excited. We saw some stuff we liked, so we'll show you guys all that when we get done with the video. But we're gonna head to the dark room first and do some more pin trading, so make sure you come along and hang out with us. So the dark room is the place where if you're looking to buy pins, you come in here and you can buy pins, but also down in the 5 and dime they have a good board. Curious if there's any new pins, because last time I was in here they had all the Stitch stuff. It looks like they saw some Stitch things. So these are the ones that we traded for here in the 5 and dime / dark room. This little Sword and Stone, and this little Lotso popsicle, Minnie, and Timothy in a hat. So they still have a lot of the Experiment 626 pins that they released on 626 Day. Which actually I got that one, which is so far one of my favorite pins I've gotten.
These are the new ones they just released today.
Which one's
the Captain America pizza.
Ooh, pizza.
And these 2 Star Wars pins.
I haven't seen these Darling ones yet.
I have.
Ooh, look at Mike Wazowski.
Oh yeah, they just announced this today.
Ooh.
These 2 are going to be popular too.
Oh, for the 15th anniversary. Oh, this one is. I follow someone on Instagram who bought enough of those and made the boot.
Yeah.
Oh, the Toy Story celebrating 5 years. Well, so these are celebrating 5 years, and Mania's still 15. Ooh, look at the Elemental pen.
I love the Haunted Mansion one.
Okay, this new style, like, there's Haunted Mansion ones that look like this. We'll see if we can find it.
Oh, you know who wanted that one?
Who?
Patricia.
Check out this Groot as a succulent pen. We saw this with, and then they have a, oh, there it is. They have a Dumbo version of it as well. There's another succulent one. But I do love these pins a lot. I love these little 50th anniversary ones. That should be on sale. Ooh, look at Stitch 2023 pins. And then all of the 100th anniversary ones. These are cool, but I'm not like super cool. Oh, this is the other succulent one. Mickey. And all the Pride collection. Oh, look at Mickey. Steamboat Willie. That's actually really cute. Alright, so we're coming into the Carthay Circle one shop because in the back corner they have a mystery pin board, but this is also, if you are curious what all the different lounge flies they have, it's where you can find it. Lots and lots of lounge flies. I find it interesting that this shop and the Tower of Terror gift shop are still the only ones that still have the mystery pin boxes here at Hollywood Studios. So I mean, they're kind of fun because you don't know what's in them. However, most of the time they're not. It's because you only choose 2, but like the cats over here is really nice, let us choose 3, so. But, alright, off to the next pin board. Alright, to Sunset Ranch pins and souvenirs. This is the next pin board, and this is actually a normal pin board. I always tell people, if you're looking to get into pin trading, these starter sets aren't awful actually, because you get a lanyard with it. And it usually gives you a little card, tells you how to pin trade. And always the rule of thumb is when you pin trade with the cast members and their boards, you can only trade 2 at a time, unless they usually, some of them will also have like trivia and you can trade more, or like especially at the mystery boxes. Okay, so they really are going all out with some of these Mary Poppins pins now. But look at this Mary Poppins pin. When you're with Mary Poppins, suddenly you're in a place you've never dreamed of. And then this, her hand basket. Her hand basket. Like, I've never seen a pin so, like, detailed. Wow. So check out these Aristocrat ones. These are really cool pins. Like, where are these pins been? Like, I feel like they're getting really cool. Like, getting really thinking a lot about these pins. Also, this Chernabog. That's a cool pin. So no good pins on the pin board at the pin shop, but we got to see a lot of cool newer pins that we haven't seen yet. So that's kind of, it's always fun about pins because they're always releasing more, and especially also mystery packs. The mystery packs are always a lot of fun, but man, they're a little dangerous because like the Stitch mystery pack I got the last time we were here, I wanted to buy like 2 more boxes, but they were like $25 a piece, and I got 2 of them and it was $50 plus I got another pin, so Pin trading can be can add up very quickly. Okay, so Tower of Terror is posting a 65-minute wait, and the line is all the way out here. When I first looked at it, it was only posting a 40-minute wait, so I wonder if one of the sides unfortunately went down. So now the line, super long. But luckily we're not here for the ride. We are heading to the gift shop. Alright, into the Tower Hotel gifts, and this is where they're gonna have another one of the mystery pins boards. But I do love, look at this sign. Drop it and stay while the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Also, if you're curious where they have any of the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, it's all over here. What I really hate, I'm not a fan of this style. Actually, kind of makes my eyes hurt a little bit. So we traded for Marie in the mystery box, which I think is the first time I traded for a mystery box one in a while. But she's cute. Well, I also forgot that Rock and Roller Coaster had reopened. We still haven't ridden it yet. Don't really feel like riding it today. But also the lines are getting really long. Like, when we first got here, it wasn't too bad, and now all of a sudden, I think the lines are getting pretty crazy. So, but if you are curious, there is another like small pin shop right here where it says Shop and Roll, right next to Rock and Roller Coaster. Now they don't usually have a pin board here, but they have some of the pin options. They have lanyard options. They've got, what is this, a medallion? The magnet. They have more of the mystery pins sets, so if you're looking for any of these mystery pin sets. Ooh, look at the starter set for the villains.
Yeah, that's new.
And some more mystery boxes as well. What's on the Big Hero 6 one? Oh, that's cool. These are cool pins in here. I haven't seen the Big Hero 6 ones. Well, what was he kind of the crowd levels? So, Tower of Terror was posting 65. Rock and Roller Coaster is posting 90 minutes. Rise of Resistance was 110. Millennium Falcon was 85. So, really busy day. I'll tell you what, the AC works great in this gift shop. Like, oh my gosh. But they usually don't have a pin board in here. They don't advertise it, so we're gonna ask. Also, we just want to see out this gift shop. We haven't seen the gift shop in here in a while. Look at all the Rock and Roller Coaster merchandise they've got now. I like All Night Donuts because it's one of the signs in there. Put the pedal to the metal. Okay, these ornaments are some of the cutest things ever. Generic shirt, but nothing that says Aerosmith on it. I think that has changed drastically. Ooh, backstage pass VIP. Not as much as they used to have. Oh, this case is actually pretty cool because it's like all the signs in the shop or in the ride. And then you've got AirPod Pro, and then AirPod cases, and then another magnet. Also, another thing to kind of take note if you're coming to Hollywood Studios right now, they're only doing one showing of Fantasmic right now nightly. When it first reopened, they were doing two. They were doing one at like 8:30 and then one at like 9:45, 10 o'clock. Right now, tonight, the park closes at 9 and they're only doing one showing at 9:15. So make sure you double check that before you come to Hollywood Studios, especially if you want to see Fantasmic, because there's only one showing. I really recommend getting there an hour to hour and 15 before the show to make sure you can guarantee a good spot. Okay, all the Elemental stuff is pretty cool. Okay, so I will say we watched Elemental on our cruise, and I really liked it. Kayla wasn't like the best Pixar movie, but I kind of liked it. I actually really enjoyed it. Okay, this Monster University Spirit jersey is so cute, which is funny because I am on a huge Monsters University kick right now. Like I've been watching the movies non-stop. What? I could. Oh my god. Become the greatest scarer ever.
Ace my classes.
Graduate with honors. Look, oh my god, look at Mike down there.
See,
Kills
you could
me.
totally use this for school.
I really could. For 2 notes. Whoops, still no sign out here of the trash can pin boards. The only reason we want that one is because there's a lot of them on there, so you have a lot of options to choose from.
Let's get the Mickey in the middle.
Oh yeah. Check out this little Mickey pen that we traded for, which is actually funny. It's actually not it's actually from like either, Kayla says either Target or Publix, so yeah. Oh well, still cute. I mean, the fact that we poked, it stood out on that board was impressive. I'm making our way to Toy Story Land because we're actually heading to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge now because we are going to go ride Rise of Resistance around 8 o'clock. So
right here. I'm not going to be taking any pictures, okay?
But I will say, the one thing that I am very pleased with is the fact that Roundup Rodeo Barbecue actually ended up being very good. Like, if you haven't seen that, we actually been there a couple times, so I'll put that in the corner so you guys can check that out. Also, walking through Toy Story Land at this time of the day, about 7:45, is all really nice because it's not too hot actually. And it's also not horribly busy, crowded walking through, but I mean, still 15 minutes for Mania. There's like 100 minutes for Slinky Dog Dash, and then like 35 for Alien Swirling Saucer. So, still busy, but you're not melting into a small puddle because of the sun beating down on you. Okay, so weird thing that I was noticing, so scrolling through Facebook, I happened to notice that apparently today was like the park's reopening about 3 years ago from all the closures, and like now we're back to all things normal. You know, we don't wear masks anymore, there's no social distancing. Essentially COVID is a thing of the past, even though COVID is still very much a real thing. But it's weird to think that 3 years ago is when the parks reopened after over a 3 to 4 month closure. So, and now you're back to normal. Like it never happened. I still love Galaxy's Edge. The design and everything, it's just so amazing. Also, what's gonna be weird is, so that's the entrance to the Star Cruiser, but the Star Cruiser will be going away fairly soon. I think it's September, I think is what they said. So what are they gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with that space? Because at Disneyland, that's another entrance. Also, I would love to stay at the Star Cruiser before it shuts down, but let's be real, we spend that money on going on a cruise. This is so nice. Actually, like coming this later in the day, especially when a lot of people are starting to head over for Fantasmic, makes this area so like relaxed. Plus, you don't have the sun beating down on you like you would like middle of the day as well.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should we be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara.
Hyperdrive systems go for you. Engage repulsors and hold on roads. Warships launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. Seatbelt securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble. Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, then go to the prisoner. You're breaching the touching block 3. Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway? Detection is low D. If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. Ah! The escape pod's just below us! Wait, why are you going up? I said down! Up is bad! Up is real bad!
neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
So, Kylo Ren was working on that right through. If you've seen any of the last times we've ridden, Kylo Ren doesn't work. And you usually have like the B mode, which is him in the spaceship. But this time the animatronic was working, and so it was a complete surprise to us. Also, we got stopped a couple of times, and I think purely because they had maybe some trouble getting some people off the ride originally. So, but now we're gonna do something we haven't done in quite a while. We're gonna go Olga's Cantina, which first time we went, thought it was like food and stuff because you reserved it for dining. Nope, just drinks, but still a cool atmosphere to check out.
Wait for taste.
So here's kind of the menu that you get for Olga's Cantina. So this side has concoctions with alcohol, and then you have the side that more towards me. Then we're gonna be getting the hyperdrive. We're gonna try that. I really want to try this blurred fire, but the habanero lime is killing me a little bit. Blue bantha, and then you can get a cliff dweller, citrus juices, coconut, hibiscus, grenadine, ginger ale served in a souvenir pork mug. And then we're gonna get the Olga's Obsession, which is like a jello. There's also one with alcohol, and then snack bits. That's the Olga's Obsession, which is like a jello with rocks and like cotton candy on the very top. So, interesting. It looks really funny with the light underneath it. So I will say, Olga's Cantina is a lot of fun. because like if you stay for the entire 45 minutes, so they say it's a 45-minute experience. However, like we only stayed in there for 25-30 minutes at the most, just because it is a lot later than we wanted to be out. Like honestly, we left thinking, oh, we'll only be there till about 7 o'clock, 9:30. But it's so much fun though still. Like it is still a lot of fun because it's cool, it's unique, the drinks aren't overly priced either, plus it's just a lot of fun. I will say, as someone who doesn't drink, I really want to get the fuzzy tauntaun just to try the weird tingly feel that it gives you when you drink it. I tell you what though, I do love Galaxy's Edge at night. The ambiance, the lighting, everything else just feels like you're straight out of a Star Wars movie, comic, or anything of that nature. So stinking fun. Not me forgetting that Hollywood Studios closed at 9 p.m. tonight. I thought for some reason my brain kept saying 9:30 because Fantasmic was at 9:15, and I even said it I think earlier. Park closes at 9, Fantasmic 9:15. So my brain for sure did not like that. Alright, so we are now leaving Hollywood Studios since it is closed, so we can't do anything else. But I like how our pin trading adventure kind of turned into a Star Wars adventure near the end as well. But when it comes to pins, here are what we got this go around. Overall, we got decent pins again. Like, the one time we came to Hollywood Studios, we got really nothing, and ever since that, we've been coming back. Seems like we've just been able to get a lot of good pins lately. So, but with all that being said, as we do head out from our pin trading adventure, Star Wars adventure, everything else from here from Hollywood Studios, we will see y'all next time.